Okay. It's okay. This is our one more. Then I will recreate the rooms. 1 minute because there are my people coming. Then I will redo our room. Okay. First, I will explain a little bit how Talk works. Bruno, your first time here, then Talk is a language platform. Here, everybody use this space to talking. Here don't have correct. You can explain your ideas, no matter the correct ideas, don't have the correct ideas. You can search first all the ideas that you have. It don't matter if you make mistake, because there is a safe place to make mistake and learn it together. Here, this is not a class because everybody here are learning and then are learning together. You can make mistake, then if you wanted to know this word, you can ask or waiting for another people here to talk in the right way. What else? Here you can use this space for this. There is more 3 or 4 languages that you can learn it, speak it too. Spanish, English, Italian, and French. That you use all this way to learn it. You have more, always 10, 11, 12 questions to guide this conversation. You use this question to start the conversation. If in the middle of the way one of the participating here change the way the conversation don't matter, because the important is to be continue the conversation, make the practical. The things that I always some advice that I say to open the camera all the time, because if you can learn more, you need to face, because I know this is challenging to stay here from YouTube, from the other people. Then it's difficult to put your face here. You are fear to make mistake, but it don't matter. You need to expose more to learn more. In another rooms, I will explain, split you in another room. Then the people are in another room. Please choose the leader to guide the conversation, because here today you are in 8, then it's become difficult for everybody to talk. It's only 1 hour. It's difficult to talk. Then I will put more 3 or 4 people in another class, then to make better the conversation. Okay. Then I will left you with me because you are even okay. Then I will put you okay here. Yeah. Then Bruno, Elias, Ricardo, you'll be with me, and another will be in another room. Okay. 4 minutes, 20, 40, 45 minutes, I will put you in another class, okay? I will back you all here. Okay. If you receive an invitation, please accept it. Then you can stay with me. The Lord will stay with me, okay? See you all. I think Bruna, Elias, Juliane, Bruna Moreira stay with me, and Julian, Tanya, and Talita in another class. I think Ricardo will be in another class. Yeah. Ricardo, do you receive invitation? Okay. Everybody goes, then you head together. Then you can start make some some presentation, because all the time you need to do this, then it's better to make it practical. Elias, can you present yourself, please? Start for us.
Okay. I'm Elias. I'm 37. I live in Teresópolis, Rio de Janeiro. It's in countryside of the Rio de Janeiro. It's in mountains region, city of Teresa. And is house of CBF. The CBF is here. The concentration of Brazilian selection. Uh, uh, I'm married. I have no kids, no pets. I live in a small flat. I'm a software engineer. I work with IT since 2008. Then there is 15 years. There are 15 years. I'm Christian. In the church I play instruments. And yes, I think that's it.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Juliana, it's your time. Present yourself, please.
Hello, guys. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm Juliana. I'm 37 years old. I am a journalist and I'm from Rio de Janeiro, at a small city called Arraial do Cabo. But nowadays I live in Portugal in a city called Vila Real. And I moved to here more or less 6 months, and I'm married. I have a son and he's 8, and that's it. I in my free times I like to go out with my family, with my friends, watching series, movies, um, play with my kids, and that's it.
Okay, you said you are living a few months in Portugal. You are enjoying living there?
Yeah. I have liked a lot uh, here.
Oh, nice. And you, Bruna, present yourself, please, for us.
Hi, I'm Bruna. I am 36 years old. I'm from São Paulo, but now I'm living in Germany. I moved to here 6 months too. Yeah, and I work with technology. I am a software engineer too, and I'm married. I don't have kids. I have a dog. And so is it. I like to read books. I like to watch movies and series, and it's just it.
Yeah. Before you to move to there, you are living in Brazil?
Yes,
Here, Brazil? Oh,
yes. I was born in Brazil, and I
which
moved
city?
to in São Paulo.
São Paulo.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm Rosália. I'm 55 years old. I'm living in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I'm married. I have 2 children. Then I have been talking for 2 years, almost. Then I become a host here for 3 months ago. Then I am here to improve my English, my conversation, because I make a lot of mistake. I know, because it's difficult to know all the time the past, the future, the present. The grammar for me is so crazy that it's difficult to realize the time. But it's okay. Here is a safe place to make mistake and understand, go on to learn. Then this is Gabriela time. Then I'm here today to replace her. Then it's okay. Today you're gonna talking about the places you have visited or you'd like to visit. then it's like traveling time. And go to start. And Elias, can you read the first one and answer for us, just please?
Yes. Have you ever traveled to another country? If so, where did you go? And what was your favorite memory from that trip? No, I've never traveled to another country, but I want to. I want to visit Israel. Okay, nowadays there is a difficult situation, but I want to visit Israel because I'm a Christian and I want to know some places in the that I only study or read in the Holy Bible.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I want to know some European countries too.
Yeah, my mom had to visit for twice Israel and this place, Belém, to where the Jesus Christ was born and some. It's so nice. She always talking about this. It was so nice for her. And you, Bruna, have you ever traveled? It's okay. You are living there. And
Yeah, yeah, I live here in Germany, but I traveled twice before to move to Europe too. I visited Italy and um, Belgium. I don't know how can I say Belgium. Yes, and Netherlands too, Amsterdam, and some places around because here it's so easy to visit another countries because it's a little countries and is easy and cheap to travel, especially with a backpack. Is yeah. So I did some travels by train and with a backpack, and it's easy to visit some countries.
oh, so nice.
Yes, I don't know my favorite memory, but I went to Paris and see the Torre Eiffel. I don't remember the name, but it's so beautiful. It's a magic. So maybe it's my favorite memory.
Oh, nice to share. Thank you for sharing. And you, Ju?
So, Portugal is my it was my first country travel abroad, and I want to visit another countries around here, like France, Spain, and I want to know the another countries in Europe, but I I haven't time more time now, but I will plan, you know.
You are planning to visit
Yeah,
another.
yeah.
Yeah, because you are here, it's easier to go. One time, my first travel abroad, it was in Portugal. I don't know if you for was the same because I think, oh, Portugal is my languages. It will be easier to visit because the people there talking in Portuguese. But when you are there, you realize that you doesn't understand nothing that they are saying.
Yeah. It, um, when we moved to here, uh, my expectative it's the same. It was the same. But it's too hard to understand this Portuguese. It's it's too different, you know?
Yeah, the accent is so different. They talking so fast between them. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
I have this problem when I have traveled to to talk only in Spanish, because they're talking only in Spanish, that the culture that I had visit. Then I said, oh my gosh, it's so easy because I know Spanish, then it will be easier. The first day I didn't understand nothing. Oh my gosh, I stay all the time colored without talking nothing. In the second
Yeah.
day, I start to talk with a couple. Then it's open. I don't know, because oh my gosh, the beginning is so difficult because there are so many
Yeah.
people, the different accent to talking. It's not
Yeah.
easy.
In
Then
general, the old citizens, they talk more, how can I say, the traditional language, Portuguese, do you know? But the young people is more easy to understand what
yeah,
they want to say, you know?
yeah, but you are using more Portuguese, English.
Here, in this city, is more Portuguese. They are, there's English and French citizens, but the most, is they talk more Portuguese. Uh,
Sorry, Rosana.
Lisboa, Porto, there are many people that, they talk, only English, you know.
Okay.
It's more common to, talk English. How can I say? Because they are, um, how can I say? It's centered, you know, centro, né? It's
Center,
more big,
yeah,
yeah, it's big,
town.
yeah. There are many tourists there,
Oh,
you know.
okay. Ricardo, do you want to stay here or to go to another room?
Uh, whatever for me. If you prefer, I could keep
No,
here
only,
or another meeting. If you,
okay, only because there are three people
no
in
problem.
another.
No
Then
problem
if you
for me.
go, you have more time to enjoy.
No problem.
Okay, okay,
Thanks.
thank you. And okay, go on, go on. You have a receipt? Okay. Of my time. I think for me, my destination that I had always visit another country, because now I have more time than I had visit. I don't know how many country, but I have I think four, more or less. But the first one, it was Portugal, because I think it will be easier to talking. But when I was there, I realized it is not. Then when I came to my house, I start to study, because I realized that if I wanted to travel, I need to learn the languages to understand people. Then I start to learn it. It's 4 years ago. Then yeah, my favorite memory from trip. Oh my gosh, I don't remember, but I think it was when I was in Punta Cana, when I know a man. This man don't speak any Portuguese or ever another languages. Then I trying to speak with him in English, because he was the England. Then I have this moment to talk with him. I could help him. Then I was at the beginning student, but I could understand. Then I have this signs. Oh my gosh, it was so good, because I can understand him. Then he can understand a little, because I was started. It was difficult to talk, but I have this memory that I need to study to enjoy more the time that when I am traveling. Yeah, second one. Bruna, can you read the second one for us and talking about it?
Yes. What's your dream travel destination, and what about it appeals to you? I don't know what is appeals. Appeals. I don't remember.
Even don't know, because I think appeals it's like to what this put you. Oh, sorry, my it was it's not okay. Appeals it is me more or less. I think it's I will search here because even I don't know. It's like try you for this
Okay.
hobby.
Okay. Now here I want to know some place. I don't know, it's a dream travel, but I really want to go to the Disney to know, because it's a dream. When I was a children, I really want to go, but just to enjoy this place, but I don't know about a dream travel. I really want to know some place near here. Yes, but I don't know one specific place.
Okay, thank you. Elias, do you already had that you wanted to go to Israel?
Yes.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
That is okay. Can
É
you?
que this place attracts me to. I want to know the Holy Bible history in person. Some places that that history happened. Because we hear a lot here on see on the internet a lot about the Israel, but
Mhm.
I never see in person, and I want to.
I want to visit the place where Jesus Christ was died, something like
Yes,
this. Yeah,
yes,
yeah, that is a good place to visit. My mom had visited the Mar Morto, this place, all this place here. She says it's so nice. Okay, my dream travel is it will be it's in the next year. I will visit to Italy because I'm studying Italian. I'm a Italian host here. Then I am trying to speak it in better way to visit him there. Then I have this dream for a long time already because I wanted to know the food, because I always said the Italian food is so nice. I always like to go to some restaurant to eat this food. Then I wanted to go there to see in person, to taste all the food, something like this. The place is so nice to know the culture, Roma, and some another pizza. Oh, I think it would be so nice. And you, Juliana, what about you?
For me, I think there isn't a not any specific place, because I want to visit a lot of countries, here in Europe, and like a Disney, like Bruna said, because it's a dream since I was a child. And Italy, Paris, I think it's a good place to visit and to know the culture, the food, and historical places, and sculptures. I don't know.
Tours. Yeah, I think yeah.
I think that's it.
Oh, so nice. Then when you are in another country, another place that you are visiting, the first time, what food do you like to eat? The food at the place, or you wanted to the first moment to eat the natural, the normal food?
Um, I like um to I forgot this word experimentar,
Tasty.
proof. I don't that yeah test. I like to test new food. You know, here in Portugal, there are many foods like in Brazil. Do you
Brazil.
know? Yeah,
Mhm.
I I, I didn't know many difference. You know. Um, let me see. Um, I don't remember any food difference, you know, and strange.
Yeah, because the Portugal
It's
is,
very similar.
yeah,
Like
so famous pastel de nata, but here in Brazil have the same.
I didn't
Yeah,
like
it's
pastel de nata.
normal because one
Yeah,
day I went, I said, "Oh my gosh, I need to eat this." But it's normal. It's not so
yeah,
different. It's
yeah.
only the way to prepare, I think. Yeah. But one day I was in Portugal. One day I was in Nazaré. Then I went there to taste the fish there. Oh my gosh, it's so condimented, have so much condiment. I have a stomach problem. Then after this, I learned it. When I am in another country, I need to eat the normal food, because if I wanted to taste another, it's okay, a little piece, then I I can eat another, only this. I wanted to taste all the different food in another country, but it's moderation.
Yeah. There are many Brazilian citizens in
Yeah,
Portugal, and it's it's very common to find Brazilian food here, you know?
yeah, yes, I know. Yeah. And you, Elias, when you are visiting some place here in Brazil, do you enjoy the food, the local food at beginning, or you trying to eat normal food?
No, I enjoy the local foods. I like almost all kinds of food. Uh, I have already visited Porto Seguro, Bahia, and
Oh,
Recife, Pernambuco. Um, I always try the local food. First time my first travel was for Porto Seguro. Then I tried vatapá, acarajé. That's I like it. I like it. About foods of another country, I like Japanese food. I like sushi,
mhm.
sashimi, and I want to try Russian food. Here in my city, there is a Russian restaurant, but my wife don't want to want to try this food. Then I don't try it yet, but I want to.
Don't have the
Uh,
opportunity.
yes, I don't have the opportunity. And Arabic foods, esfirra. I don't know the name. If I will tell in Português. Bolinho de falafel, shawarma. I don't know the name in English, but I like.
Yeah, when I like so much to go to Norwest, because if you wanted to eat a lot, you need to go there, because the food there is so nice. I like so much. And you,
My wife is from Northeast. Then
oh,
some of food is a kind of different. The 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 the, the I forget the name tempero in English, but she puts some things different, like coentro. In general, people don't like coentro, but I like.
I did. I don't like spices.
Yes,
Spices.
spices.
Yeah. And you, Bruna, how about the German food here?
The German food is so different for to Brazilian foods. Here, they eat a lot of potatoes and sausage too. It's yeah, and pork. So it's so different. But I really like to try new plates or new things. Here, I live in a city that is a port city, so we eat a lot of fish too, and there are some fish just word almost I don't know how can I say cru, but it is not Japanese food. It's totally different, and they like to eat this fish with broth. So it's strange, but I try it, and I really like to try the local food.
Yeah, German is always on you says about you said about the food, German food. I remember so much bread, so much
Yes.
kuka. It's nice.
Yes, there are breads so good with natural things with things. Yes, it's so good.
Yeah, yes, it's so nice. And then Juliana, sorry. You have experienced some culture shock here in Portugal when you are.
Let me see. I think it was more positive experience, culture shock, do you know? Like traffic education here, do you know? The citizens is more, how can I say? They pay attention more in the traffic, you know, respect the another people and the signs.
I realize
It's
this.
yeah. In Brazil, it's very crazy.
Depend of the place is so crazy because when
Yeah.
the first time when I had go to Canela here in Rio Grande do Sul, then I realized that this is so nice because it's a city, tourist city, Gramado and the Canela. Then when you put your foot in the street to across the street, the car stopped for you to pass. Then I said, "Oh my gosh, Joinville is not this way. It's so here is so polite people." Yeah, you realize depend. I think it's when the city is more tourists, then they have more polite type. Yeah, I think it is. And here, Bruna, in German, you realize some shock culture. You live
Yes,
this.
in many ways. The culture is totally different about the education for kids or security. It's just all place is safe. It's so strange when I go out alone and is dark, and it's so strange for us because we have fear. Yeah, it's a naturally Brazilians, especially women's. but here it's okay. We don't you don't need to worry about it. There are some things that it's bad for us. Germans are more close. I don't know. No, close is not correct, because close is they're more superficial. I don't know what how can I say it, but it's difficult to do friendship. So yes, is more difficult than Brazilians. But when you have one friend, it's a big friend, is a friend for your life. So it's different. We need to learn how to be, how to a new behavior here. I guess.
But you really believe that you have more security living there or here in Brazil? Depend of the place that you are living here too, because I'm living in Joinville, the place where I live, my neighborhood is so secured that another neighbor is not. Then depend of the place, I think, that you are living.
Yes, but it's a culture too, because here, if you are talking with a German and talk about stolen cell phone example, it's totally impossible here. The Germans can't understand what are you talking. It's impossible. So it's the difference. It's not a natural behavior for them.
Yeah,
And
here
it's normally for
so normal.
Brazilians.
Yeah.
Yes.
So normal here. Yeah. It's not a good way to see the Brazilian people.
Yeah.
But it's okay. And you, Elias, have you ever to face some shock while you are traveling in the Northwest, in another city here in Brazil?
Yes, like I forget who said when I stop I want to cross the street, usually in Northeast and in Porto Seguro, Bahia. Usually people stop to you. It's very different from my city, Teresópolis, and Rio de Janeiro. People there are so polite. But usually, I don't know. I don't observe any cultural difference. Okay, I stay few days there, but the thing that I can remember now is the fact the people are so polite. And okay, when we talk about the Rio de Janeiro, people in general think people like I don't know. I don't know. I forget the word. Pessoa malandro, but not our cities in Rio de Janeiro is like that.
Yeah.
But when in Northeast, in Recife, and in Bahia, Porto Seguro, people don't behave in this way. People are more polite, more friendly.
Yeah,
This
but
is my opinion.
like I said, depend of the place, because I was in Porto Seguro. Then there is a one of the hotel says you don't go in this street because there are some dangers there. Then it's okay, but don't go in this street. Then I think because there is some places there that people it's not so good. You need to take care, pay attention with this too. It's all the place. I think there is some places dangerous and another is safe. It's not
Yeah.
only one. Yeah. Okay, you can go on. Then another question. And Juliana, can you read the next one and answer for us? You can choose another if you want,
Okay. Mm,
if you think it's interesting. Mm.
I think I will be continuing the
Okay.
four. Do
Mhm.
you prefer to plan your trips meticulously or go with the flow and be spontaneous? Uh, so I think depends.
Mm.
If we, if you want to go a long trip, you have to plan. But um, there there was in times that I couldn't plan because we traveled um to a places near my city, you know. And in general, we stayed a weekend.
Mhm.
Um, Now, when we traveled to a far place, we we got a plane.
Yeah. When do you make decision to move to Portugal? It was fast, or you have time to prepare your parents, your families? How
Yeah,
was it?
yeah. It's uh, more or less one 1 year and a half, you know,
Mm, it
to
was a
to
long time.
plan. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Because it's a, a big move, change you need to prepare.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. A big change.
yeah. And you, Bruna, do you prefer prepare meticulously or only flows, go with flows?
Depends. If it's the first time in a place, I believe it's good to prepare because and if you have little time, 2 or 3 days in some place because you want to see the most famous place or museums or something, you need to prepare. But if it's twice time, some places, and it's good to just with the flow. And I really like to the both ways.
Yeah. When do you make decision to go to, how it was?
Yes, we started to think about in 2019, and we moved this year.
Yeah,
So a long time
it was a
because
long time.
needs to be a good financial prepare.
Yeah.
Yes, and here there are a lot of bureaucratic things to rent apartments
Um,
and about your documents. So need to prepare
yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah, my son was preparing yourself and your wife to go to Ireland in the next year in July. Then he will move on to back from our house because you are living in apartment to pay the rent, and then he wanted to save this money to traveling. Then they will uh living for 1.5 year in the Ireland in the next year.
Yeah.
Ai, ai. Ai, meu coração. And
You will survive.
yeah, I will survive. I will visit him.
Yeah, it's good.
And there's another place that I've never thinking about to go. Then I'm search for the place that I want to visit. And you, Elias, when do you want to go another place to visit, a Norwest, for example, that when you usually go, you go, you like to prepare or only to go flow?
I like to prepare some things. Uh, the trips I've done are not how can I say long or difficult trips. Just a few days. Then usually I prepare my luggage. I I buy the airplane ticket. I buy the my city doesn't have an airport. Then I have to move to another city. Then I buy the bus ticket too,
Mm-hmm.
and plan to. Sometimes I have to travel at the evening to take the airplane early, the next day early. Then I play things like that. The money that I have to spend there. I plan to, I don't know, 100, 200 reais, 2,000 reais there. But in my opinion, my out trips aren't difficult to plan. Then I don't prepare meticulously. I prepare a little, and if there I have the opportunity uh, uh, to get a new experience, a new a new I forget the name, tourist site. Yes, I guess this place. If I have I don't know, a restaurant that I never knew, I never heard about, then I tried. Then I prepare some things, but not meticulously.
Mm-hmm. I usually to prepare all the things, but I left for the when my travel is so close, then I start to 1 week before I start to search for hotel and another things because I'm so anxious that if I prepare it so before I feel so anxious that I like to left it for the ending. How was the conversation, Ricardo? Oh, you are muted.
Always. That's nice. A little have a problem at the beginning,
Mm.
but I could join a little time later. But that's nice. That's it's possible to share some information about me and listen to Gillian and Tainá. So that's nice.
Tainá, I think is go.
Yeah.
I think she appears then go. I think she took the bottle, wrong bottle. Yeah. Julian, what was the conversation? And do you prefer to plan your trips meticulously or go with flows and be spontaneous? How do you prefer?
I am the meticulous person, so everything I do is with routine, with a list, and travel is the same
Oh, do you have a list to
for
follow?
everything. For
It's
everything,
nice. Yeah.
more or less. Hey,
My first time that I had to go to abroad, I went to Portugal. Then I make a list of all the places that I want to visit for everybody. Then I had to go with my husband, my sister-in-law, and my brother. Then when we are there, I say, "Oh my gosh, I forgot my list." Then I call with my son to take a photo for all the place that I want to visit. Then he went for me, share for me. It was nice. Then I follow all the places that I put here because I was a long time to watching videos to know the places. And it was so nice. Yeah. And Ricardo, do you prefer to prepare meticulously or only to let go on?
Well, I prefer be more spontaneous, but if you travel for a, a regular place, well, where you go a lot of times, that's okay. But if you go to a place at first time, particular, for example, I talk about Paris, for example, it's a place that I love. I would like to know. So this case, any kind of plan is necessary. Né? It's necessary maybe some research because it's so expensive. Né? So in this case, that's nice if you could check particular Brazilians that's possible to live on Paris or something because it's better you it's possible to if you don't plan anything is maybe you could lose a great opportunity to know some places and waste more money than necessary to.
Yeah, I really agree with you. Okay, guys, it was a good conversation. I really enjoy stay here with you all. I put here the survey on the chat. If you wanted to make some opinion, you can answer. It was so important. It will be anonymous. Then you can give us some advice or you can some ideas with the topic. If you wanted to talking about something, you can put here. And please, if you have some minutes, please answer for us. And it's okay. Thank you so much, Elias, Bruna, Juliana, Ricardo, Julian. I hope to see you in another time for all. And it's okay.